Alrighty. Hi, fire sign. Sorry, I was just negotiating with my daughter. That's the only person I should negotiate with. Like, my students, come on, miss. I'm like, I don't negotiate with terrorists. Sorry. Miss! Sorry, that's my policy. I do not negotiate with terrorists, and I'm an equal opportunity hater. They just think looking at me like you're crazy. I gotta be crazy to work with you all. You all need to understand, I'm not locked up in here with you. You're locked up in here with me. All right, so let's get into it. Aries, Leos, and Sag. It is Sunday when I'm recording this, but all my readings is timeless, so whenever this pops up on your algorithm, that is when you're meant to hear it. This is going to be for what you all need to know, need to be aware of for Scorpio. I'm just kidding, Scorpios. I love you all. Season. All my life, I've been surrounded by Scorpios. All my life, since elementary until now. Arlinda, shout out. Leslie Cortez, happy birthday. Happy early birthdays to my Scorpios. Joanna York, aunque me odia. ¿Quién más? Ashley, David Cortez, happy early birthday. Jesse, happy early birthday. CM Punk, happy early birthday. The other David, happy birthday as well. Like a puro Scorpio, nunca me va a caer la boca. Jerry, happy birthday. Miguel Martinez, happy birthday. Uy, firesides. Aquí vamos a andar una hora con todos los birthday shoutouts to every Scorpio I gotta give. But this is going to be for what y'all need to know, wherever you have Scorpio in your chart or wherever you have fire in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or North Node. My Scorpio is in my 8th house with my Moon and my Pluto there, so I lo tengo pesadito, which is why I'm so vindictive for a fire sign. Scorpios always get their lick back. But all right, Aries, Leos, and Sag. So happy early birthday to my Scorpios if you're watching. I love me a high-vibing Scorpio. The ones I just listed are high-vibing. So you guys get the King of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Swords in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords. Who are these mint fire signs? Uy, ay, te pusiste cutie puti. Una mano arriba, levanto en el pinky, dale puti vuelta como Hello Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Pura chaos. Ajá, sí, ajá. Ajá. Lo de hoy es... Tenemos el rey de oros, el rey de espadas y el caballo de espadas, hochis. ¿No te la sabes o qué? Hoy es de andar de mamá Melanito, la mamá muy moderna de todo México. The conspiracy theories, that's a demon when she gets possessed. No, it is an impersonation. I have done the Mama Melanito voice so much, I can no longer do la pulgampona. My mom hates when I would do the pulgampona. Es porque cuando yo me fui al intercambio de las Europas, las doy la pulgampona talks. Entonces, ya cállate, cabeza de pescado. But, all right, fire signs. Bueno, resulta, rebota y resalta que tienes 3 men pressed about you. Many men. Many. So you got a King of Pentacles and a King of Swords, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, blocked off by another Aquarius here. So you have 2 air signs and an earth sign pressed about you. Dime por qué. Lo juro. Fire signs, you guys van a andar en puro pinche porongo is what I'm hearing. Puro pinche party. Do people still say that? These are the ones I opened the channel with 3 years ago. Y mira, to the Aquarius, ira. The Aquarius that didn't like that I didn't have nails. Ira, hochis. Detente. Síguele, te voy a dar detente. All right, so who is this King of Pentacles, King of Swords? Who is this King of Pentacles? Okay. Mira, this is someone that you have blocked off. This is someone that could have been your sugar daddy at one point or another. Don't come at me, fire signs. Yo digo la verdad. If you want me to sugarcoat shit for you, go find yourself another tarot reader que sí te va a estafar y decirte que va a regresar el amor de tu vida. Yo no ando con esas pendejadas ni mamadas. Yo te voy a decir lo que es. I am a mean tarot reader. And the men, for whatever reason, because I get more men clients, and this is all they see on camera. They don't see me, nada de eso. Les doy las regañadas como si fuera su mamá o su abuela, güey. They're like, you just got mad at me like my grandma did. I'm like, sí, te cobré $20, menso. Hazle caso a tu abuela. A scammer would be like, keep coming back. No, that's why I have my day job. But This is someone you have blocked off, a possible an Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you let them go over a Pisces. Y ahí vamos otra vez con el pinche Acuario de la Pisces. Fire signs, just let this shit go already, okay? Like, está bueno, te hicieron pendeja con otra ruca, otro vato. A quien no les toca perder. Who has not been cheated on? Raise your hand. We've all been cheated on, and we've all been the cheater in one relationship or another. We've all been the bad guy in somebody else's story, and someone's going to be the bad guy in our story. Así na es. No le puedes caer bien a todos, and vice versa. You are not made out of money or gold for everybody to fucking love you. Unless you're winning Powerball numbers, I do not see how everyone's going to love you. Okay? And even then, I can't say that I will still hate you for being the winning Powerball money numbers. ¿Sí o no? ¿Sí o no? Y otra vez tengo que dar la pinche regañada, fire signs. This is why I was procrastinating on the reading, because I had a feeling this was going to be some bullshit. Pero ahí vamos. Something good for the fire signs, please, Spirit. Because you felt like this person betrayed you. And why is this 10 of Swords crossed? Because there's going to be a tower moment around November 16th, the 12th and the 16th. I'm hearing take off, blast off. Like, this is just going to be rocket ship, rocket man. So someone likes to burn out his fuse out here alone. Elton John. But, when I am fasted, meaning I haven't eaten dinner or breakfast, that's when I get the messages even faster. Like I'm just channeling. Okay. Someone is frustrating you and getting in your way. Like you saw this person as a blockage. You were like, you got in my way. Ever since I got with you, se me cerraron los caminos and I no longer want to be with you. Y a veces así no pasa. You will not get your blessings until you get rid of the people you're not supposed to be with, fire signs. Maybe like water signs, ahorita estás en un pinche nido de víboras and you can't confide in anybody and you need to be alone, and that is okay because you're not always alone. You want to know who's always with you? God, Jesus, confirmation, your spirit team. Nunca estás solo. Whenever you're like, I don't know who to talk to, journal it to God, vent to God or to Jesus. They are not going to go and tell your business to anybody else because they're not. Yeah, you bet. You didn't go to church. I'm taking you. But this is someone that you could have had a fling for like 18, 11 years. Oh, la madre. 18, 11 years. And you just decided que no. But what is this tower? That this Queen of Cups is going to be in their feelings. Like this person's going to flat out confess. Like, you know what, fire sign or Aquarius or earth sign, whoever this is that you're pissing off my fire signs and you decided to flat out lie, even though you were caught lying, mano en la masa. Until you come clean, this fire sign is not going to open up to you. Or fire sign, until you come clean, this air sign, this earth sign, whatever, they're not going to open up to you because you're lying and they know you're lying. A lie is a lie is a lie is a lie, right? And then there's the omission. Omission is still considered lying. That's the only time I agreed with a fucking Kardashian in my life. Omission is lying, and Courtney is right. Omission is still lying. It's being manipulative. But that's as far as the only quote I like from the Kardashians. They're hella problematic, and you all should not be paying attention to them. But this person's going to want to come in peace and be like, look, you're right. Ever since me and you stopped being together, I lost all my money. I'm in this vicious cycle where none of this bad ends. And after this vicious cycle, between the 13th and the 18th, that's when this 10 of Pentacles is coming for you. So I don't know if you're having an illicit affair here, fire signs, but for you to move to calmer waters, or like there really is someone that wants to come and make peace with you, but you have them blocked. Like you made it impossible for them to reach you. And here it is, the stagnant and delay. This person might message you on Cash App. They might give you money on Cash App, and you know how you can put notes? They're going to start their notes there. For me, that is a start. It's a re-entry fee. Yeah, but you're going to go straight to the Queen of Pentacles, fire signs. Like, you have no issues, no problems getting that money. Like, men are going to be wanting to give you money to get in your good graces, and accept the money. Accept the money. You accept the money, honey. But this person really pissed you off. Like, they pissed you off around Cancer, Leo season here, fire signs. And it's because you accused them of having a lover, or you found out that you were the lover and they were married, and you were just like, no, I'm not going to be coleslaw to nobody. Pero en pendejo te pegas en la cabeza. So you're probably like, para mí eres otro perro más. That's the way you should treat men. You all get too fucking comfortable. And in my experience, the women that are advocate for men hating, they hate men, they always have the best husbands. ¿Sí o no? Las mujeres que odian a los hombres always have the best husbands. Because their husbands don't fear them. Their husbands fear losing them. They're like, that is a high-value woman that's not going to put up with my shit. And, like, I was having this discussion with my husband. I was like, men gotta fear you. He's like, I don't fear you, baby. I was like, excuse you? I'm like, do you fear losing me, though, that I'm going to get up and be like, fuck you, I'm out, return me to my dad? He's like, oh, yeah, I'm always afraid of that. I'm like, good. Stay afraid, fucker. Stay afraid, because you might come home and I'm going to take all my shit. They got to fear losing you, ladies. If not, they get too fucking comfortable. And also, you make sure you have a support team. Because some men, and I'm not saying all, and women, some men and women, if they know you don't got family or that, like, you know, support group, they're going to do what they want with you. Te van a mangoñar, te van a traer como la Florinda trae Chespirito. And I'm in the USA, bitch, so you can't get me. Up yours. And honestly, in that show, they did not portray you that bad. The one que sí se le bañaron, en mi opinión, fue a Kiko. A ese they made him look horrible. But, alright, moving on. But, yeah, you let this person go for being sneaky. And this person no longer wants to be sneaky, fire signs. They want to come in and tell you the truth. Like, look, I want to put our bad blood to rest. I'm tired of your karmic team tossing me up. I'm tired of getting messages of you wanting to fucking fight me. So maybe some of you do message this Aquarius and are like, órale puto, pick a parking lot so I can go beat your ass at. And if you want, I'll send you a 360 footage camera so you can have the footage of me beating you. Hacemos montage. Fire signs, don't do this. Sagittarius, aplácate, no estés peleando like that. Now you see why I say Sagittarius? Because, bro, if you want someone to give you just as good as they get, go fight with a Sag. Go fight with a Sag. Sagittarius are going to be like, si te quieres venir bien gresito acá conmigo. Bet, let me match your energy. And they'll think it's funny while doing it. They'll be laughing at you while they do it. Sagittarius, who's watching, you're laughing right now. Like, girl, how do you know that I do that? Sagittarius are going to be like, okay, game time, game on. And they will see it as a fucking game. And you all forget that Sagittarius' sister sign is a Gemini. Oh, the definition of Jigsaw has to be a Gemini. You want to play a game? Aye. But this person's going to come within the next 9 to 10 days. I'm telling you, 9 to 10, maybe possibly the 11th day is very significant. Like, this person's going to want to come and be like, I want to have a come to Jesus talk with you. This Pisces, Virgo. Because I have been getting dragged. Did you curse me? Did you bind me? Maybe some of you did. And it's working, and you're going to be like, lo siento, papito, pero ya te eché como 7, 9 maldiciones, and you got to deal with that. So something about July 15 and July 8th, August 7th, August 15 was very significant here, fire signs. And you decided to move forward, and it pissed you, it upset you, but you had to move forward. Like, you were like, fuck my feelings, I got to keep moving. There, así na como hay chingos de culos afuera, hay muchas you know what's afuera también, chicas. So, la primera vez que te la hagan, mándalos por el pinche tubo. I fear the person that dates my daughter, because if you all think I don't take shit, I'm teaching you to take even less. Oh, you didn't like the tone he spoke to you in? Dump him and walk away. Because men know exactly what they're doing, so stop being nice, because they're men, they're stupid. Nah, we give them way too much fucking credit. If you have to tell someone for 7 years, I hate the way you fucking talk to me, can you talk nicer to me, and they still talk to you shitty? Y eso ya no tiene remedio. Píntale. And unfortunately, sometimes men and low-vibing women will not learn until you fucking leave. Then they'll be like, and then you can't come back anymore. Because if you come back, ¿qué pasa? They're going to get right back to doing the little schmucky behaviors before. Yeah, that's right, I said schmucky. And I can hear my tia laughing at schmuck when she called my tío that when they were fighting. What kind of that schmuck? I was like, oh, sorry. It's my ADHD going a little me on. I think I'm finally gonna have to bite the bullet and take meds for my ADHD, guys. But oh well. Anywho, pero te quita tu brillo. Moving on. But no, this King of Swords, or you thought it very logically, like you literally put your feelings to the side and were like, hey, are these feelings giving me money? No, bye. But I keep getting that either this King of Swords or this King of Pentacles was giving you money. Either they were your sugar daddy or nomás les caíste tan bien que te estaban dando dinero. Porque nunca se me aparece uno así. And they're eyeing you. Or for some of you, there's a Virgo masculine that is eyeing how they can approach you and try to date you. Don't. If you're trying to date a Leo, fuck no. Leave the Leo alone. Especially me. I do not want any fucking dude in my inbox. Like, usted les vale madre if I'm married. You're still in there. You all don't watch HLN or Oxygen Snapped, huh? You don't watch Forensic Files? You all should watch Fatal Attraction. A veces no se les ponen un pinche susto ahí. But no, like, this is, like, you're not taking this person back over the fucking Pisces. Again, we're going back to this Pisces. There is an air sign that is messing around with a Pisces, male, female, trans, whatever. And they don't want to admit to that. And what does that have to fucking do with you, fire signs? ¿Y a ti qué? It's a truth. It's a truth that you know, and this person refuses to confess to it. You're like, I don't care anymore. Like, I know what I know and I'm out of here. But this air sign is losing sleep because no matter what they say, you're not going to change your mind. Tienes un cabeza de perro. Me too. Once I make up my mind about something, until you bring me 3D proof, I am not changing my mind. You have to, I want you to prove me wrong. I like to be proven wrong, but most of the time, I'm never wrong. I'm always right because my intuition picks it up way before it even happens. And that's what makes people so angry and frustrated with me. That's why when it comes to arguing with me, you better have fucking receipts with you because you'll know I'm not going to let up. I'm going to be like, no. My foot's going to be on your neck until you prove to me that the sky is fucking pink in 3D. And then even then I'm going to be like, how do I know that's not fucking AI? Like, I'm going to frustrate you. So think twice. And maybe that's how you're feeling with this person. Que like, pinche casa de perro. It doesn't matter how much I tell them. Like, I want to grab them by the back of the neck and be like, mira! They don't learn. And some people do that just to piss you off. Maybe you have oppositional defiant fire signs, or this person does. Maybe you have some ODD. And when that's for kids. I forgot what it's called. Once you become once you age out of that kid, it's no longer oppositional defiant. It becomes something else. I think it becomes, you can teeter-totter to like antisocial personality disorder, which is your psychopaths. But like, I don't know. There's a huge debate with the DSM. Maybe you're all a psychologist or you need to go talk to a fucking psychologist. I know I do. Nah, hombre, my shrink's gonna need a shrink once they get through me. But, yeah, no, you make the right judgment call here, Queen of Wands, and that's what opened your caminos. Or you're going to have to make a judgment call. This person's going to want to spin the block and be like, hey, I really want to make things work. And it's going to, again, this is going to slow your finances. This person was a money block on you. But this person wants to work things out with you. But should you? If it genuinely going to make you happy, y si sufriste sin esta persona, está bueno. Go for it. But if it's kind of like, I don't know, dude, I have to be a real bitch for you to fucking listen to me and get my way, I don't want to. And honestly, yeah, like, why do I gotta get angry for shit to get done or for me to be happy or for me to be heard? Why can't you just fucking hear me the first time I come tell you fucking monotone? And honestly, yeah, fire signs, I totally agree with you. Like, I know I can be a huge bitch. Like, people who have gotten on my bad side and had to fucking hear it from me, oh my God, do I let you have it? Like, I will tell you hasta lo que te vas a morir. I will insult your mom. I will insult everybody. Okay? Once you I'm not saying it's right, but I'm very aware of my triggers, and I go boom, and I turn into an episode of Mob Wives. But that's how I am. I'm going to tell you how I feel, but you have to really push my limit. Like, you got to be hitting my buttons and constantly being a pain in my ass for me to be like, ¿sabes qué? You know what? Once you hear that, you're in trouble. But this is like, if that's how you have to get your way, that's not peace, that's war. And yeah, I agree. Like, why can't I just tell you? Like, I can be really, really cruel with my words. I know how I can be. Everyone knows Claire's a huge bitch when she pisses her off. But if I have a lot of respect for you and I love you, I will keep it monotone. I will not try to cuss you out. The way I'm speaking right now is the way I'm going to talk to you when I have an issue. Like, hey, you did this and that and the third, and I'm not okay with it. What is the issue with that? This made me feel this way. I will use that language. And however, if you start taking advantage of that and start cussing me out and telling me shit, knowing that I am holding back, fuck you, game on. I'm about to drag you verbally. And it shouldn't be that way, fire signs. Like, it really shouldn't. Like, you should be able to talk to your partner or to anybody in general and be like, hey, I did not like when this happened. How do we go about it so it doesn't happen again and I'm not upset with you and vice versa, and we can move past this? That is the mature way to talk and handle conflict. But most people, because they don't want to take accountability and admit to that, oh yeah, you're right, that I'm sorry I did that. A lot of people can't do that, fire signs. And this is the second time we go through this, that this Aquarius, because he's so fucking egotistical and lies about being 5'6" when he's really 5'1", they're not going to apologize, okay? And the fact that they know that they have to apologize to you and actually their words and their behavior have to match and align, they can't. This is a coward. This is a bitch-made man. And as much as he likes to tout that he's got morals and ethics y no sé qué tanto, he doesn't have that. He can't walk that walk. He really cannot. And that's why he hates you, because you are that real and authentic. You're like, this is me, raw, unfiltered, and uncolored, warts and all, mistakes and everything, and I own up to it and live up to it. They can't handle that. Fake ass people that have a fake persona to live up to, they really cannot handle someone that keeps it that fucking real, 1,010%, balls off the wall and says unhinged shit. They cannot. They really can't. Why? Because they're living a fucking lie. And that's why this person hates you, because you refuse to live a lie, and you're not going to, and you're not going to kiss their ass, and you're not going to be like, sí, let me acepte el papel that you're a good man, even though you're cheating on your wife with the people you bring into your house. Like, no, like, I don't know why this person is upset that you refuse to hacer el papel, but this person's going to come and give you money. Like, is there any way we can start something, please? It's up to you. It's a no. I'm seeing those of you that do have Scorpio in your chart, or Pisces, or whatever fire signs, you're walking away and being like, nope, I deserve better, and I am too high vibing for this shit. And because you're going to reject this Scorpio, this Aquarius, this Taurus, this Leo, or Virgo, whoever it is you're rejecting on the 21st, se te van a abrir los caminos. I do see a divorce around Aries season. I see you leaving a water sign for a fire sign for some of you. For others of you, I just see you leaving this person for yourself. For others of you, you're not going to accept money, and you're just going to heal your relationship around Aquarius season. Only a small percentage of you are open to healing this relationship. The rest of you, you are super just like, no, you made me cry too many times. Why now? Like, why is it important for you to fix it now? And honestly, that is a good question to ask them. Like, out of all the times and chances and time you had to make it right by me, why ahorita now? Ahora porque se te hincha? And Crosswatcher, you better be willing to fucking answer honestly. Contéstale la muchacha al muchacho. Whoever you're dealing with, fire signs, is a stupid bitch, male or female. Ain't no way in this big ass age of 28 you can't communicate like an adult and be like, okay, this hurt my feelings, sorry. Like, if kids in kinder can fucking do it, bien simple, I don't know why adults, big ass adults, and usually people that are fucking older than me, can't. And that's that I have autism, ADHD, and I'm on the spectrum. I say what I mean and mean what I said. It's you fucking neurotypicals that like to lie and manipulate. Váyanse a la chingada. Sign on autistic person. Yeah, this person just wanted to have his cake and eat it too. And again, like that pinche Pisces. Yeah, you were right. Until this person confesses about the Pisces, you are not taking them back. And that's what pisses them off, that they have to be like, okay, you were right. And now what is this stupid air signs problem? This air signs problem is that you're going to reject them for being a hoe. Yeah, this man knows that he can never have a one-night stand with you. And that's why he's mad at you, fire signs. That you'll be like, a one night with me? Tas pendejo. No. And this is someone that's married with 2 kids. And they don't got money to offer you. Why do they want to sleep with you? Because they're tired of taking L's from you. They feel that if they were to have sex with you, Leo, that you would be nice to them. This man could be married to a Taurus. That works for the court system. No. For being mean? Hell nah. You're better off haciendo pacto con el diablo than asking me for shit at this point. The devil's like, nah, si tú no lo quieres, ¿por qué yo? Look, when I die, I'm just gonna have to roam the earth because I am too evil for hell that I will dethrone that man. Le voy a quitar sus cuernos and sodomize him with it, and then I'm gonna keep him. Disinfect them afterwards, okay? But that, and they're gonna have to keep me and my best friend separate. Like, he's gonna be like, please, you need to take one of them. And God's gonna be like, no, I do not want one or the other up here. And then he's gonna be down there like, pues yo no las quiero tampoco. Purgatory. So we're being like, they're gonna end up. Because juntas no nos van a querer. That's how evil I am. But no, you're going to be okay, fire signs. You're standing strong and tall. But I do see you breaking up with an earth sign, a Virgo. I'm also seeing a friendship breakup. ¿Por qué? Because this person was casting a lot of illusions. This person was really talking some mad shit about you to try to block you from your career. Okay, y no ganaste. ¿Y ahora qué? Now they're sad because they're being outed for having an affair with someone that has a family that they shouldn't have. Oh well. With a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have a lot of people, fire signs. The same thing I said for water signs, that are mad that you are not suffering the way they wanted you. Esta gente te quería ver como un pinche perro en la calle. Perdón, se tuvo que decir. And that's not happening. Why? Because you kept your faith in God and you kept doing good deeds, and you're showing that, like, si te portas bien, la vida te trata bien. Pero si te vas a comportar como una mierda, te va a dar mierda. Pero también hay ese dicho, la mierda siempre flota. But as far as love, you've lost hope in this relationship with the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. You're not. It's a loveless thing. It's all about money now. But I do see you starting a new cycle elsewhere, but it's a surprise. You're kind of in this standstill. You're waiting. Like, is it coming? Is it not coming? You are going to get wish fulfillment, but the universe wants to surprise you, fire signs. Like, you need to stop being a fucking control freak. Like, I see you on a planner trying to write down, en este día me va a caer este blessing, y en este día. Like, imagine how boring that would fucking be, living a life like that. Like, you need to get into the serendipity of life. Maybe that is a movie you need to watch, Serendipity. I have never seen that movie, but I don't know why me está saliendo. Maybe I should go watch it. But it is about surprise. It's about life surprising and blessing you, is it not? Those of you who have seen it, comment down below. I would appreciate it. But you are going to fall in love with your life. I also do see that you're going to be invited to travel. Do so. But what is the star in the reverse? Do not work things out with this Aquarius that is married. Él todavía te va a estar echando mentiras y te va a poner en el lugar de amante. Valórate, bebé. Love yourself enough to be like, I love myself so much that ain't no way. And also, be a good... Where is female camaraderie? Like me, I could never be the reason why another woman cries. Like, I could never. Because I have it done to me where I've had friends tumbarme novios. I've had people get close to me just to steal my boyfriend or to steal my essence or whatever. And I could just never do that back to them. And I could just never do that to another woman. Like, I just can't, because I put myself in their shoes and I'm like, how the fuck would I feel if they did this to me? I wouldn't like it, but I'm empathetic that way. And not a lot of people are like that. But don't be the reason why another woman is crying. Fire signs. It's the best advice I can give you. And as sad as this makes you, or like, this person just sees you as like a un pozo calientito. They just see you as a warm hole, as ugly as that sounds. And is that what you want to be to this person? No. Move on. And this person's not coming in peace. This person's coming with a bunch of fucking chaos and karmic debt that they need to deal. This person refuses to do shadow work. This is someone that needs to go into therapy and talk about, why do I feel the need to get attention from women outside of my marriage? Is what this man needs to go do. And you're going to have to make a judgment call here. But I do see you getting good karma. You might be hearing about an older gentleman getting arrested, a possible Aries, and it's going to break your heart. Why? A man and a woman. You could be hearing of an older man and a woman getting arrested because of an Aquarius trying to start problems with them at work. Yeah, like someone's trying to expose a Sag for sabotaging and lying on an Aquarius or on you, a possible Gemini. But it's all going to come to light. Like, anyone who's ever lied to you and dragged you or tried to block you in one way or form, fire sign, they're going to be exposed. And a Gemini might be exposing this person to you, a possible Aries, and how they're slowing down their finances and backstabbing them or you. Like, this Gemini is going to come and drop some bombs on you, and you're just going to be like, thank you for letting me know these gems. And, oh my gosh, this person is obviously watching the live right now, because at the beginning of the reading, they were not going to confess about the Pisces. Now, they're going to. Because this in the upright means you're still going to keep it a secret. The Hermit. This in the reverse means, okay. And this person might cry and be like, I'm sorry, I lied about the Pisces. Don't cry to me. Go cry to your fucking therapist or your mom, stupid. Male madre tus tears. And I mean that. I don't give a fuck about a man crying. Why should I? Y'all don't give a fuck when women cry. Why should I care when you cry to me? Don't cry to me. I'm not your mom. Unless you were my son, then you can cry to me. Other than that, detente. Or my BFF, Alex, shout out, then you can cry to me. Other than that, go cry to your mom or your therapist. But yeah, this person's going to confess, and you're going to be like, I fucking knew it, but I'm still ending shit with you. Sass. They're going to confess, and you're going to be like, thank you, and then you're still going to block them, and they're still going to lose you, because it's still going to cause a fight. Because you're still going to get mad. You're still going to be like, ha! Rightfully so. Rightfully so. So this Scorpio season, don't be taking nobody back. Okay? Okay. Capiche? Capiche. Lighten up my ass. Suck my ass. I don't want to lighten up. I want to crash out on the people that deserve it. What did I say about a Gemini on Instagram is going to tell you what happened and how they witnessed and saw everything. Turtle power. All right. I love your company. This is the lesson. Something about a Mercedes-Benz driver not working. Do your own thing. Yeah, just be by yourself now. I want to be your side piece. I don't want that. All in the afternoon. Scammers, watch out. Something about a van. I'm at a point where literally, like, men have nothing to offer me. Like, what can a man... Because when you think about it, a man with a job, his own car and stuff is just an average woman. Every woman has that. Why does being a man make it even more valuable? And sex is overrated anyway. Like, I'm cool with not ever having anybody in my space ever again. Someone could have Jupiter in Leo, Athena, Nissan, follow you until you love me. Because that's what you all want anyway. That's all what you all want. Might as well not even give it to y'all. Just remove it off the table completely and see how they act. Somebody wants to kiss you. Message in your playlist for love. Shuffle 3 times. Saturn. Angel on Earth. Superstar. Yes, that post was about you. Unless you tag fire sign, they don't care. Expected call. Kiss me through the phone. Redecorate your creative space. Pick up the phone. Somebody really wants to talk to you about you, fire sign. And you're just like, nah, we're good. When you say my name, someone really likes the way you say their name. They have like a voice thingy, a voice kink, sports car, muscle car driver, Archangel Metatron. Could have seen them. That's the archangel that records everything in the book of life. On the prowl, you are divinely protected, but pray anyway. Do water cleanses, fire signs. A hex backfired, and you're going to get your wish fulfillment granted. Who did the hex backfire on? A Gemini. Talking to the moon, 777. Connect to the water, a Jupiter placement on Monday. You're cute when you're frustrated. They need therapy. What did I tell you? Take a vote on a Leo. Decorate with plants. Purple is their favorite color. They're in regret. Next month, nourish your soul. Where the magic happens. Chevy GMC, Hawaiian attire this year. Something about WhatsApp. Christian, Kathy, Marissa, Clarissa, Chris, Kathy. Your love is all I think about. Somebody's mad AF. Relax, yo. Driving by your house at night. Somebody wants you back. They're always spying. Who wants you back? A Libra. An Aquarius. Of course. You know what? I'm going to get a new roll of dice. A Capricorn. Because I think that one's rigged. Mars and Aries, 8 more green. Somebody's envious and doesn't want to let go of you because they got a big lesbian crush on you. Arriba las machukis! Manifestations are coming in quick. Something about Twitter not working out, or something's going to go viral on Twitter. Yeah, I did just tweet dolls kill. Get me my package. You know what? I don't even want the package anymore, dolls kill. Just give me the refund and leave me alone. I do not want star credit from you all. You guys are horrible. How is it that 2 years in a row you mess up my Halloween? And then you want to punish the customer. I did my due diligence and I documented and screenshotted everything and I put it in a nice organized file. Y'all had to do it to me. Your auntie's protecting you from this musician on the other side. So something about a music teacher being stupid. Cuando design. Of course, it had to be a man. A Uranus placement. Javier, Xavier, Alberto, Alejandro, Alex, Alejandra, Annie. An 80s fan. What about them? They're angry you've moved on. Miguel, Matthew, Mike. And they're passionate. They want to have a passionate night with you next weekend. Move in silence. Focus on your healing. An air sign's really upset that you don't want to be with them. Archangel Raphael is protecting you. They're all in their head. They big mad. They linked up with your ops and it didn't work. An Aquarius. Because they're mad that you won't sleep with them. Or like there is no point. Like there is no point of getting you there anymore. Like if there was, now they're like they shot themselves in the foot. A Virgo is evil eyeing you. They could have a moon in Cancer. Why? Because they secretly love you. Machuki! Run away with me. Nourish your dreams. They think they got dirt on you, but they don't. Root chakra. Put your feet in dirt and walk around nature more. Eat more food with reds. Tomates, betabel. That'll help your root chakra. Spiritual spy. I hope you feel me. Archangel Uriel. And something about a podcaster and a creative being seen and getting picked up. If you have a podcast or whatever platform you have, Twitch, stream, whatever you do, fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sag, a major network is eyeing it. I'm hearing iHeartRadio, and you're going to be monetized, baby. Like, if you were just being like, this is just a passion project, it's for fun. You're just for fun because you do it with so much love and care, fire signs. It's going to be the biggest reward you get out of it. Some of you could be writing, is what I'm hearing. Writers and filmmakers. Les va a ir muy bien. Dios me los bendiga. Signs that are going to be helping you out this Scorpio season, fire signs. We got a Pisces, and a Cancer. For some of you, somebody born December 4th, a Sag. Could be a Sag or a Capricorn, or somebody born in the month of April, which could be a Taurus or an Aries. But I'm going to leave it there, fire signs. I hope these messages help you out. April 12th is also significant. And bye-bye.